Brought a criminal to town.
Brought a criminal to town.
So we're marching all around.
So we're marching all around.
George Bush does not align with DU's values.
President Bush is receiving an award for his humanitarian efforts tonight. Bush's humanitarian efforts have produced over $5 billion in contributions to fight AIDS and malaria in Africa. But you're here protesting. Why?
I think that people can do good without always doing good.
First off, I think this is a rebranding effort. It's almost disgusting that a president thinks that they can go and do humanitarian aid in Africa to cover up the war crimes that they committed in other areas of the world.
President Bush and his humanitarian efforts have produced over $5 billion a year in humanitarian efforts to fight AIDS and malaria. Why do you not believe that that should be commended?
My feelings about this award are not attached to necessarily those details that you just mentioned.
Additionally, the money that was given to fight AIDS in Africa came with ridiculous strings attached that actually were just a way of George Bush trying to promote his values and project them onto another people.
I'm here just because I don't support the Bush family. They got a lot of dark secrets in America. You know, Prescott Bush did some backdoor deals with the Nazis, help them get in power and stuff like that.
If we actually wanted to help people who are very sick and dying in other nations, then it shouldn't come with strings attached to Bush's Christian values.
For me, it's about the values that my school stands for and the choice that I made to come to DU and incur an extremely hard financial burden to go there based on what I viewed as progressive values that I don't think are represented by the choice of George W. Bush for this award.
It's true that he did contribute a lot of finances to AIDS. However, there were some restrictions on how that money could be spent, and there was definitely a very strong anti-sex workers sentiment.
And they were also required to stand against prostitution. So instead of going into a community that was
Stand against prostitution. Is there something wrong with that?
There's something wrong with us saying that we don't care if people are sick, that all that matters is what values that they have.
We can't give him an award without also addressing the fact this is a war criminal who has been convicted, who will be arrested if he leaves this country and enters other countries. And no, I don't think that he should be awarded for anything. I think he should get a set of handcuffs and a long prison sentence.
I don't know how you feel about 9/11, but I totally think it was an inside job.
Real quick, what do you believe Bush's role was in 9/11?
Well, I mean, I believe he helped plan it. I don't think he's smart enough or he carried it out himself, but he knew the attacks were coming.